Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today I want to show you guys how I make my pancake mix. Okay, you all know it's holiday season, and you know now we parents, we get to forget ourselves just because of the run around of the kids, or we just want to give them attention. But then you can't be doing all of that and you don't enjoy the things that you like. Okay, for me, I like pancake mostly in the mornings and even sometimes for dinner. Okay, so I can have pancake absolutely any time of the day. So this will help me to like short my production, or sorry, this will help me to short my kitchen time, just because I have this mix. So all I will need to do is just to mix and then proceed to making my pancakes. So guys, yeah, I have my container I will be using. Yes, I'm going to mix direct in the container. I'm not mixing in a bowl and then putting in the container. What I'm adding to my container right now is 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay, so I'm just going to add that and then add the other ingredients. You can check the description box for all of the measurements I use. Okay, the basic ingredients for pancake is actually sugar, salt, baking powder, and of course the flour you are using. So at this point I'm going to be putting a half a cup of sugar to my 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay, so if you are going to be doing more than the measurement I'm using, you can just go ahead and double the measurement, triple it, like just do it as much as you want. But please make sure you are using this measurement because it's really nice, it's been tested and trusted. Okay, so if you are going to be making 4 cups of flour, that means you'll be using 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. But because I'm making 2 cups of flour, okay, so I'm going for half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and half cup of sugar. So that's me just trying to explain to you how you can double it or even reduce it. That's if you are not making as much as I did. So if you are even making 1 cup, you can as well go ahead and make a 1/4 cup of sugar, a 1 cup of flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay, so you just want to either reduce or increase depending on you and how much of a mix you want to make. So this mix can actually last for over 1 month or more. Okay, so I've not really keep it for more than a month, though I've done it, I've traveled and I came back, it was still okay. And if you notice this mix, we didn't add any milk. You understand? Okay, this is because when adding milk to any mix like this, it's going to shorten its shelf life. So this is me, I'm done with the mixing. You saw me when I was shaking it, and now I'm just going to make breakfast for myself and Temilayo. And what I'm going for is 1 cup of this mix. Okay, so you can see how like scanty my table is. The only thing I have on my table right now is my milk, which is a normal pig powder milk. You can go ahead and use your Hollander Evap milk, you can use your liquid Dano milk, any milk that you like to use. So this is, I'm just going to measure just 1 cup of my mix that I just made. Okay, for 1 cup I'm going to use 1 egg. Okay, so egg and milk are the only thing that you didn't mix together with this mixture. I heard they sell what's it called, dehydrated eggs and all that, but still I will not advise that you add anything, any form of egg or milk to this mix, because it's really going to reduce its shelf life. So if you are going to be keeping this for some time, or you are going to be traveling with it, or just gifting it out to someone, you don't need to add those things. Just give them the instruction of what to add when they are ready to use it. Okay, so personally I didn't go for any measurement for adding my milk, but you can just maybe use your tablespoon or your normal kitchen tablespoon. Yeah, you can add 1, you can add 2, that depends on you, how you like your milk. Okay, I don't use any beverage to eat my pancakes, so I can add as much milk as I want. So yeah, I'm adding my 1 egg to the milk and the pancake mixture. Okay, so I've added that and I'm adding some water. This will give me the consistency that I want. So I'm just going to whisk this together, like mix it up. Okay, so I'm adding water as I go. You don't want to add too much water because there's a particular consistency that you should go for. Not so watery, not so thick, just a very light consistency. That way you can enjoy your pancake. Don't forget there's baking powder in there. Okay, if the liquid is too, like, it's too thick when you fry, or when you finally add to your pan, everything is going to come out hard. Okay, so you don't want your mixture to be too thick, and as well as you don't want it to be too light. Okay, so I'll show you the consistency that I ended up with, and I hope that will help. So if you have a round bowl or a round plate that doesn't need you scratching up any edges, okay, you can go ahead and use it. I use what I have, and you can see where I use my spoon to just get the dry part out, so everything can get really well mixed. Okay, so I'm doing that again because yeah, you know how these plates are, because of the corners and all that, so you want everything to be well mixed. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And yeah, this is basically everything. So you can see how simple or how easy it is. And another reason why you need a pancake mix is so that you can, like, if you like the mix, okay, you can just go ahead and enjoy the same taste, the same texture at all time. Sometimes you might just mix some pancakes and it will be too sugary, it will be too salty, it will not come out the way you want, or you can just be thinking, oh, what happened yesterday, I got a different consistency, today I have a different one. But when you have a pancake mix, guys, that is all you need. Like, every day you enjoy premium taste. Okay, so guys, it's time to get this done with. So what I do, I just put a little bit of vegetable oil. You can do this with butter. Yeah, you can go ahead with margarine, butter, whatever. You can use ghee, you can use like any of these that you have. Okay, so I just use my tissue paper to spread that out, and I'm adding my butter. So once this is in the pan, you want to go ahead and just cover with any pot lid, or yeah, just want to cover with a lid, and this will stay like this for maybe two minutes or maybe 1 minute, just for it to cook. There's a way it comes out, it really looks fluffy and nice. Okay, so no, I'm not going to show you guys my flipping game. No, I'm not going to do that to myself. Okay, we are not here to learn flipping, we are here to learn pancake mix, which I have showed you guys, because this flipping game is not for me, and I'm not going to embarrass myself like that. Okay, but guys, look at it, you can see how beautiful this looks. This is how I like mine. Okay, for it to be brown. If you never brown, man, I'm not eating pancake. So I'm just going to like go ahead and repeat that process. I think I was going to do Timilaya's own now. Okay, so the same thing, just add your vegetable oil, just like grease your pan. You can use grease spray. Okay, you can go ahead and use grease spray. Yeah, so madam likes her own in a mini form, so I'm just going to like put this in 4 minutes, I think. Yeah, 4 minutes. Okay, so and this is just going to cook the same way, but the difference is I didn't get to cover our own, because at least it's smaller and it's cooked faster. So yeah, that's it. Trust me, this pancake tastes really nice. Like, it tastes really good. This is IHOP standard. If you have tasted IHOP pancake, you will definitely understand what I'm trying to say. Like, I have eaten IHOP pancake several times, and I can tell you that this is IHOP standard. Though I don't use any syrup or any, sometimes I use honey, but today I'm just going to use my scrambled eggs. Did I say scrambled egg? No, I'm just going to use some fried eggs and then some sausages and baked beans to enjoy it. But then the taste of this pancake is perfect, so there's no harm in trying. I know maybe some of you might have your own pancake recipe already, but there's no harm in trying. Give this a try, guys. Like, just give it a try. You are going to really thank me. Like, it's nice, it's lovely. You are going to love it, your kids are going to love it. It's not too sugary, like, it's just perfect. Okay, there's no too much sugar, there's no too much salt, everything just palates very well. So guys, let me know in the comment section if you'll be giving this a try. Also, if you are new, you are very welcome. Thank you for coming to our channel and watching till this stage. Please don't forget to subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know how I do, let me know if you like my videos, and I really thank you guys for all the love. So let's just do that one more time, okay? So you guys can see, like, this is the final one, this is the last batter I have. So I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to cook this, but I think I didn't cover this, okay? So I'm just going to show you the difference. Yeah, if you don't cover it, is also okay. I just like to cover mine. There's this fluffiness I get, or I don't know, but it's just something I'm used to. Like, I just want to cover it at all times. So it's really nice if you just let it open and see all the bubbles and just see how it cooks. But then you just have to do you. In several occasions, Temlayo have requested for pancakes for school lunch and also ungodly hours, and this mix is how I survived that, okay? So now that we are done, it's time to dig in, it's time to eat, and I've just like portioned our food. Yeah, I didn't give Timlayo sausages, instead I added some apples. Yeah, because you know sausages is said to be over processed meat, and this thing is not good for kids. It's not even good for me, but then I love sausages, okay? So I'm just going to like dive in and enjoy this delicious meal. Like, you can see how easy and how quick this was. Your kids are going to enjoy you on this holiday. Try this. Okay, bye.
I no go stop, I no go settle. My light is never gonna